I have just a few minutes and we're going to go over a follow-up formula. So if you have ever struggled following up with your customers or prospects, so stay tuned. My name is Heather Sitton and I'm going to give you the details that I learned, and I'm so excited to be able to bring this information to you. So I'm going to give you 4 different ways to times to follow up. So day 1, 3-day, 7-day, and a 30-day follow-up, okay? So the first day is actually 24 hours after you see if they are open to your question, like if you ask them if they're open to see what you have for your business or products. The 3-day, I'm going to go over 7 days and 30 days. So when you hop on, say hello and where you're tuning in from. So the first day is going to sound a little bit like this, and like I just learned this training a couple of days ago and I'm so excited to share with you. So day 1, this is going to be 24 hours after that you ask them if they're open to look at your product, service, or business, okay? You don't want to use the word interested, you want to use the word open, okay? So first would be, I'm going to use my name, okay? So hey Heather, hope you're having a great day. Let me know if I can help answer any more questions about, insert their problem, discuss the prior day. So if they're struggling, say for energy, or say they want to lose 20 pounds before their vacation or anything like that. So any more questions about, the energy that, you guys discussed or anything like that. Love to see how I can best help. And you want to mention the previous conversation and the problem. So if you said, I know, Heather, that you wanted to lose 20 pounds before your August vacation, and I really want to help you do that, okay? So you want to reiterate their problem. And what other questions can I answer for you? That's going to be a big one, because you're there to help them, okay? You don't want to be addicted to the outcome. You're there to help them. So that would be the first day. So the 3-day, I just wanted to stop by real quick and say that I hope you're having a great day or week. You don't want to mention anything about the product or service or business that you are, say you guys were wanting to join your team, right? So for instance, you don't want to mention, hey, are you ready to join yet? Are you ready to join yet? No, that's not having posture in your business. So you also want to say, oh, if it's been, say 3 days, just say, I want to apologize to just now getting back to you. I've been so busy, either with family or with, your job or anything like that. Because obviously we all are super busy, and busyness attracts people, okay? So say if they're like, okay, you still haven't heard anything from them, they haven't messaged you back or anything, don't be addicted to the outcome. It's okay. I know it's very easy to be like, oh man, they haven't messaged me back. I know they were really interested. It's okay. So 7 days after the 3 days, so it's okay, so you have that initial that 1 day within 24 hours, then you're going to wait another 3 days, okay, and then 7 days after that, okay? So here we go. So I'm going to use my name for example, or there's Carrie. Say, hey Carrie, I wanted to reach out to you one last time to see how else I can best help you with, say if they're wanting the energy, you want to insert their pain or problem right there. I mean, it could be fatigue, it could be anything like that. Before I cross you off of my list. If you're not seeking a solution or looking for help at this time, that's totally cool. No worries. One last check-in is what you're doing. So what does this do? This first tells them it's okay that you're not interested in my service or business, that you're not begging them at this point to get your product or business, because you're not. You're not here to beg people to join your business, because honestly, if you're begging people to join your business, they're not going to be good team members, because just saying, okay? So what you're doing is basically doing an elimination, saying, you're telling them, if you're not interested, I'm just going to check you off my list. And some people are like, whoa, I'm still interested. I've been busy with X, Y, and Z. This and this came up. I've been reading your messages, but I'm really interested. How can I get it? So that kind of starts another conversation point. All right, so if they're still not messaging you back and you're like, oh my goodness, okay, so 30 days after that, okay, you guys? So after 7 days, they're still undecided whether they want to join your business or even try your products. You can add them to a list on your Facebook called prospects, okay? So what you're going to do, and this is totally different, if you want to know details, reach out to me. So you can add lists on your Facebook, and I think you probably have to do this on your computer rather than on your phone, is you can create a list and you can call it whatever you want, undecided, prospects, whatever, and you can go and click on that list and it'll pop up just those people that you want to see on your timeline. So you can go over there and comment or like on their post, okay? So you want to interact on their post. So that way they're not thinking, hey, they just want to sell for me, they just want me to join their team. Because if you're a business owner, you don't want to make somebody feel that way, okay? And you may can send like a quick hello message like the 7-day follow-up, so you can replay this video to watch that. So it's, one last check-in and that sort of thing. You can kind of reword it and that sort of thing. So you don't want to bring up the previous conversation. You just want to bring up, we're human beings. Sometimes when we get on social media, we kind of forget things a little bit on social media, because if you go to the grocery store, okay, let's this is just a bonus material. I wasn't planning on telling you guys this. So if you pop in at the grocery store, this is kind of comparing to your first message to somebody. You're not going to say, oh my goodness, this business is so incredible, blah, 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 blah. You're not going to give them like a whole big paragraph in conversation and just first meeting them at the grocery store. We're not going to do that. So that's just kind of same thing on social media. You're not going to like cold message somebody and tell them everything about your business and if they want to buy something from you or join your business. And you're not going to do that in real life either. So, you can also do this as well. You can do an update and a deflection at the 30 day and say, hey, I'm going to use Katie for example. Hey Katie, I realize what I have is probably not the fit for you. And do you know someone that would benefit from, your product? Which you're going to say energy or, anything like what your products benefits are. So you want to lead on social media with the benefits of your product. Don't be telling the product name. And see, this is a bonus for you guys. A lot of people want to do their product name and business name all over social media. That is spamming, you guys. And plus, you don't leave your audience curious. And they're going to go elsewhere. And if they know the name of your company or the product, they're going to go and Google and research it. And they're going to find somebody else. And they're going to connect with them. Okay? So that's kind of how that works and why you don't want to go all over social media explaining your products and everything like that. You want to leave people curious. Something that I want to tell you guys, if you look on your social media platform right now, if you have your website, take it off. What that's going to do, people are going to, you want to leave them curious to the point where they come up and do a conversation with you. You don't want them to go look for somebody in their hometown or anything like that, because you want them to come towards you for the conversation. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have. So recap the follow-up formula. You're going to do a 1 day, a 3 day, a 7 day, and a 30-day follow-up, okay? So if you got any value out of this, definitely like or comment below and share if you think it would help someone that you know. And definitely reach out to me if you have any other questions about the follow-up formula and who I follow to actually get this information, because you guys, social media is a huge tool to use for your business, and if you use it correctly, you're going to see a lot of benefit from it. So, recap from: do not post your product's name or website name on your social media platform. So you want the conversations coming to you. All right, you guys, so that's all the time that I have. I gotta hop off here. Everybody enjoy the day. Talk to you soon. Bye.